The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Benzema. Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He could be in here. Mbappe! Zaire Emery. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fofana. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's through here. Rabiot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcola. And he's managed to get free. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Olise looking to get on the end of this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a sharp pass. He's away! And now the hit! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, And we're at the halfway point. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Mbappe. Ribery is in a really good position out wide.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take a
Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zaire Emery. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Ribery.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. And Ribery! It's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rabiot. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. And it's Rabiot. Ribery. Well, there's the clearance. Camavinga. It's Fofana. And he's gone for goal! That's a little off target. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Zaire Emery.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pavard is there to clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That is lovely. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Rabiot. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen.